Hey everyone, how's it going? Today, trying out a game called Herd Trees. I've already actually played through this game, a majority of it. I almost beat it. I was recording this yesterday, but my microphone decided to stop recording my voice. So, yeah, I guess I must have messed up a setting or something. But yeah, I wanted to show this game off. I've kind of, by replaying it, I'm kind of not going to get the same kind of charm of the surprise of the puzzles, I guess. Because I kind of know the solutions to them already, but I wanted to show it off regardless. I will say that if you want to try this game out yourself, I highly recommend that you do. It's a pretty cool puzzle game. The puzzles are pretty complicated. Well, they're simple in solution, but they kind of have a lot of. You'll see what I mean when we get into it, but they can be kind of difficult because there's kind of a lot of information going on sometimes. Yeah, let's get into it. Again, please play the game yourself if you feel like playing it. The game's completely free, so give it a try before you watch this video. You can click on the link down in the description below to do that. Regardless, let's start by going to the options menu. Also, I have my mouse cursor enabled for this video, just so you kind of see what I'm doing. So, first option here is hint and answers. I'll click this later just in case I need some help. I kind of remember how to do most of the puzzles, but you never know. It could be something I need to come back to. Sound options. You can reset your data. And then here's a Twitter link, I believe. Yeah, let's get right into it. And the first title page here is actually a puzzle. So what you have to do is grab this leaf, and you'll see all these letters. And this grid will appear as soon as you do that. So what you need to do is click the letters, and then click the tree. There you go. And then now we're kind of at the main hub where all the puzzles are. So the goal of the game is to kind of look around the rooms, and we'll come back to this woman person here in a bit. The goal of the game is to kind of look at these different puzzles and solve each one by inputting the right combination of letters. For me, it was actually kind of difficult to figure that out because everything in this game is pretty vague. So. That first kind of title page is kind of a tutorial to kind of tell you hey, this is how you solve puzzles. So yeah, let's just start from the right and go through each one of these. So this one is a hand, and you can pop off the fingers, which is pretty cool. You might be wondering oh, what's the puzzle here? Well, if you grab one of these fingers here and you kind of put it on top and kind of raise it just a little bit, you'll see that they spell out a letter of some sort. So here's an H. This one is kind of an I believe. It looks like a T, but it's an I promise. I figured that out after a while. This one I believe is a B, and then this one is a C. So yeah, we have our letters. Let's just input them. H, I, D, B, C. And you'll know you got the puzzle right when you see this little thing grow here. Now, some of these puzzles have different amounts of solutions. So when I go back here, if I try to click on it again, it means that the puzzle's done. I don't have to go back to that. So kind of nice way to signal to the player that there's something there to be done or not to be done. Okay, this dice one. And again, this video is just gonna kind of spoil all the puzzles. I just wanted to play through it because it's a really cool game, so I just wanted to kind of show it off for the channel, just in case anyone was interested. Again, it's not too late to kind of go back and figure out the game yourself. I think the more blind you are to it, the better it is. So. Anyway, so this puzzle is, I believe I have to stack these dice, and you can see that there's lines on each of the dice, so they're kind of carving a path, so we have to kind of put this in the right order. I believe this might be, again, I might have to try to remember some of the solutions to these, because it's been 24 hours, and my memory is sometimes not so great. Okay, so I think there. Is that right? Oh yeah, this looks right. So if we put them all together like this, you can see that there's the line is kind of showing the way on what letters to connect. So we'll do G, D, A, B, C, and then we'll skip down to H here. And yeah, there we go. There's that one done. Okay, so this next one, this was one of the puzzles I couldn't figure out for a long time. I had to actually look up a walkthrough because it took forever to figure out. Even with the hints, and I'll go ahead and show the hints and answers button right now. Even with the hints, they kind of tell you like what they give you like a good hint, but for this one, I was completely lost for a while. But the solution is actually pretty simple once you kind of know what it is. Yeah, so the hint button is a pretty useful tool to just kind of get like a good, again, a good hint, but not necessarily the right like solution. There was another puzzle here that kind of like drove me insane. I forget which one it is. It's oh yeah, this leaf one. I still haven't figured this one out, so I need to. I guess we'll try to figure that one out together. I might actually look it up because I spent way too long on it last time. But oops. So yeah, the solution for this one is you see how there's like letters on each of these like caricatures, I guess. So this grid represents the alphabet grid we have to the right here. So if I kind of start at the I point here, if you kind of look, the letters are kind of going a certain way, right? It's kind of like there's an arrow pointing down. So what you have to do is click I, F, C, B, A, D, G. And you get the solution there. I would have never figured that out, honestly, because that I don't know why, but that just took forever for me. Again, this one, I forgot what the right solution for this one is. I believe you have to put it in the middle here. I might not be so sure, actually. I might have to look this up again. Yeah, this one was kind of tough, so... I think this was it? No? Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to look this up again. I forget, like, what the, like, reasoning behind, like, the positioning is, actually. Like, it kind of didn't make too much sense. This puzzle is really weird. I actually kind of, I'm not like a giant fan of this puzzle, but I mean, it's cool that it's in the game, I guess, but yeah, this one's really like kind of vague. Maybe it's... No? Or did I misclick? Yeah, see how it's like going two different directions? Yeah, I might have to look this up on a walkthrough again, sorry. This one... Yeah, I'm not even sure what this one, the solution to this one is. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this one because this one still confuses the heck out of me, so... yeah. Again, some of these puzzles can be pretty tough. That one I didn't finish solving by the time I figured out that my microphone wasn't working, but also I believe there's like 2 more puzzles after the... Or I think there are some puzzles at the end I haven't even like tried to figure out, so we'll have some new stuff to like figure out there. So I won't be going like completely like expert mode, you know. So this one, oh yeah, I kind of remember what to do for this one. This one you have to kind of put these papers together and you can kind of see the letters connect there a certain way. And you have this flower on the left here. And I believe I'm doing this right. Oh, yeah, you have to do it like this. So that goes there. This goes here. And then if you have this flower, it will kind of point to the right letters here. So C, E, B, D. There you go. That one had that solution. Oh, this one took forever for me to figure out too. So the hints kind of help you out a lot here, but there's a cool little like solution here. So you want to put these two waters together, and it will kind of spell out some letters here. So we got C, D, F, H, and then for this this glass one, really confused the heck out of me. I might have like accidentally solved this one because I was really confused. I actually forgot what the solution is. It might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yeah. I'm already lost again. Oh, it's actually a little bit simpler than I remember it being. It's going to be like this. You overlap the twos, and then you kind of do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Yeah, if you kind of look at the shape, it's like the glasses are kind of lined up. I think that was what the actual solution is. The two kind of like makes you want to like overlap them. I'm not sure. Some of these puzzles are really like difficult to figure out, honestly. But like once you kind of know the solution, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. One thing I said in my like previous recording of this was that this game has, I like the design of it actually, because it's one of those games that has a lot of noise, but you have to kind of look for the sound. I'm totally copying what I'm saying from like a Matthew Matosis video, but I guess sometimes like puzzles will have like kind of a lot going on, but it's up to the player to kind of figure out like what's the like the signal, you know, like what's the thing that kind of what's it called, like draws your attention. So it's a good game designer will like find ways to like create kind of a lot of distractions, you know, but the player, if they're smart, will figure out that, oh, okay, wait, this seems like the most relevant detail right now, so let me like pay attention to that. So this one, you just spell out a word. This one was actually kind of easy to like think about, but then it took me forever to like make that connection that I needed to spell things out. Again, the hint really helped. There you go. And then, like, something else I wanted to mention, I really love the atmosphere for this game. I know I've been kind of talking over the music a lot, but it's a very peaceful, serene game, and yeah, it's like one of those games you really just take your time with. Okay, this one is this leaf puzzle. This one, I couldn't even complete this yet because one of the solutions, I just don't know. I'm going to probably have to look it up and then come back. But one of the things you can do immediately is kind of put this leaf over here, and then you'll get some numbers, which is pretty cool. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can kind of do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can... So the puzzle that I got stuck on that I actually don't know how to solve is you can kind of put the circles here and match them up. And let me drag this one to this side here. Here, I'll put this one right here, and then I'll put this one right here. So yeah, it kind of... you can't really see it with the black arrow down there, but yeah, these leaves are all connecting, and I couldn't figure out like what this was like, what this actually meant, you know, because I don't understand what this like. I know you connect the circles, but I don't know what the circles mean, and so I looked at the like bottom of the leaves, and they looked like letters. So I thought, oh, that might be part of the solution, you know, like, oh, maybe it's like a G, and then that looks like a B and a C. And then I don't know what this would be. It would be an E, I guess, because it's like a backwards 3. But apparently that's not the solution. So I got stuck on this one, and I'm probably have to look it up because I still don't understand what this actual puzzle is. Yeah, it's quite confusing. Unless there's just something really obvious that I just am not seeing. This one had me stumped for a while. I'm going to come back to this just because I don't want to waste too much time. Let's go to this one. This one was pretty neat. This one I kind of made the connection myself. Again, I had to use the hint because it was like... Oh, wait. I kind of understood what it was like trying to say, but this one, you can make numbers out of the branches, which is pretty cool. So this one's a 3. So 1, 2, 3. I think this one... Oh, that one's 5, right? This one... Oh, this one is 4, and then I think this one is 6. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, neat puzzle there. Okay, there's this one. This one, this one took me a while too. Yeah, a lot of these puzzles can be pretty vague, but once you kind of like understand what's going on, I think the most rewarding thing about this game was making the connection. You know, like, oh wait, that I see what the hint was trying to say, and then it kind of made the connection for me. But yeah, if you can like figure out that connection by yourself, I think that really makes for a really rewarding experience. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to kind of make 9 sides to this, and then 1 white spot. So it can kind of represents the grid again. So this would be like B, but we need to kind of connect all the sides to make sure it looks right. So I think this one. Yep, there we go. And then I believe this one should be easy. This one's just a cross, and then this one, these two go overlapping each other. Yep, so the solution would be B, H, C, D. There you go. Okay, and yeah, let's go to the next one. Oh, we're almost done actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up what the solution of these ones are. These ones are kind of tough, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's solve these puzzles. So the solution for this one is you kind of put the E in the middle here, and I believe it goes, so it's like, it kind of goes like this. So kind of like a sharp little angle there. So the solution would be E, D, C, F, I. Okay, and then the solution for this one is you kind of put the C at the corner here, and you can kind of see a little pattern. So the solution for this one would be, I think it's the opposite, because you see that the C is kind of at the top right here. So you would do C, B, E, D, G. Yeah, it's kind of like your perspective needs to change there. Okay, so we got one more puzzle, and then this next one was that leaf one, and I can't believe, I feel kind of silly for, I still don't understand why this is the solution. Apparently, so I was kind of right in thinking that these were letters, but apparently I just had the wrong letters. I don't know really what my brain was thinking. So this is a G. This is a D. I would have never guessed this would have been a D. This one's a C, as I suggested, and then this one's a B. I have no idea why this would be a B. I mean, I guess if like there was a line straight through, you could see it be a B, but yeah, I don't know. This one was really confusing. So the solution to this one is G, D, C, B. There you go. And, okay, I think we got all the branches now, so let's go... Oh, that woman is gone. Oh, oh, the door's here, okay. Let's go in here. Oh. Hello? Please don't let there be a jump scare. Oh, what the heck? What the heck was that? That was so surreal. Okay. Uh, yeah, that was her trees. Thank you for playing, created by Stone. Yeah, that was a really neat game. Yeah, so I kind of spoiled all the puzzles, but I think this game is really cool. So I wanted to, again, play it for the channel just to show it off. Again, I think this game is best experienced when as blindly as possible. And yeah, so if you kind of like this video, make sure to share it with your friends and say, hey, this is a cool puzzle game. You should probably like check it out or whatever. Um, and hopefully it gets spread around more so that more people play it. Hopefully showing this video kind of helps with that cause, I guess. But yeah, what an awesome game. I really like the music, the atmosphere. I love the art. The puzzles themselves were really well done. Yeah, some of those like puzzles were a little bit like too vague for me personally, but um, I guess it kind of makes sense once you see it. So I don't know. I guess it's just personal preference. I think there could have been some slight things to be done that could have helped out the player a little more, but I think this game is purposely like trying to be, I guess, minimalist. So it's kind of hard to say. This is a very subjective opinion. So yeah, I won't criticize it too much on that end. Because I solved most of the puzzles like by myself yesterday, so yeah, or with, but when I mean by myself, I mean like within the context of the game. So I did use the hint system. So um, yeah, I kind of cheated a little. I couldn't do it like hardcore, like just like, oh, I'm not gonna look up any hints or anything like that. But I did it within the context of the tools given in the game, which I think is a good experience. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you for watching this video. Again, if you want to play the game yourself or share it with a friend, click on the link down in the description below to try it out for yourself. I highly recommend it. Definitely share it with some friends who might be interested in some puzzle games. And hey, if you like this video, give this video a like, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching. This is Sahil signing off, and see you guys for the next one. Take care and bye-bye. Oh, real quick before I end, looks like when you click this arrow, there's a Her Trees 2, so it looks like there might be like a sequel coming soon, or at least an update, so that's pretty neat. Anyway, I'll stop wasting your time. Thanks for watching.